Good afternoon. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday. Is my mic on? I just didn't even think to check. Where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we chit chat for a second, and then I make something. Dun, dun, dun. So let me jump in and say hello to a couple people really quick. Hi, Carol. Hello
everyone.
in Georgia. Hi, Mary in New York. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Serenity. She says, happy pre-Friday. You know what? Yay, like, you know, not Friday, but Friday, because it's like, yay, it's Friday. I actually had somebody send me an email this morning and it said, happy pre-Friday. And I went, whoa, I never thought of Thursday as the weekend yet. But I mean, that's not true. I've never thought of it as pre-Friday. You know what I mean? Like, I always thought of it as the weekend. Hi, So Much Glitter. Hello. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Stephanie in Iowa. Hi, Nancy back in Surprise, Arizona. Hi, Tara. Hello. Hi, Corinne. Hello. I hope do I sound nasally? I feel like I sound nasally. I have a little bit of a cold. Don't worry, you cannot get my germs through the computer. And don't worry, I don't pack any of the anything you're getting in the mail, so you're safe. But I feel like I sound funny. Let's see. Oh, somebody's in Rancho Mission Viejo. Corinne, you're in Rancho Mission Viejo. Did you know that my daughter Kirsten opened that school? She was one of the teachers and opened that school that's in Rancho Mission Viejo. She hated leaving. She loved working there, but she had to leave because God gave her twins. Let's say, oh, speaking of twins, I was given permission to show you a couple pictures of them from Halloween. As most of you know, Kirsten doesn't like me to post. She doesn't post any pictures of them on the internet, and so I'm like kind of not allowed to, obviously, because she just preferred not to. So I am allowed to show you a couple pictures in the video. So I will show this to you now, just because I know I'll forget if I don't. So the boys were doctors for Halloween, and let's see what this looks like. Oh, can you zoom in on that, babe? So this is Miller. Hang on, let me see if I can zoom that in so you can't. There we go. Look how cute. He was a doctor. They were both doctors for Halloween. So that is Miller. And then, oh, there's Kirsten and Liam. They look so much alike. I can't stand it. Look at that. So there's Liam. That was at their school. And oh, let's see. Oh, here's a picture their teacher took. Now, when you have twins, especially boys, you get a good one of one and never the other. It's just, that's the way it works. Here's another. See, the first one was good of Liam. And Miller, not so much. This time it's the other way around. Miller did wear the glasses pretty much the whole time because he's used to wearing glasses. Here's a picture of the boys and Nana and Gaga at church. And then I had to show you one more. This is Nana and her Miller at church, ready to go trunk or treating. So those are our future doctors. Hopefully they get good scholarships to their college of choice because medical school is expensive. Let's see. Oh, and I lost my YouTube, just so you know. Hi, Kelly. Hello. She says, happy Thursday. Hello. Hi, Deborah. She says they're adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Julie in North Carolina. Hello. So we're going to jump in. If we can make it. Let's see. Let's see if the voice can make it. I think so far I'm okay. I'm going to make a fold-it card tonight. And not only am I going to make a fold-it card, but I'm going to turn it instead into an easel card. So most of you know what fold-it cards are. They are shaped cards, and sometimes I like to show you one if I have one literally just like laying around. Sometimes I have them like by my feet. You never know. You never know what you're going to find behind the desk, but I don't see one right here. But, oh, you know what? Here's an example. So here is a folded. This is actually a word folded. This says smile, and then it's a card. So it's an A2 size card base, right? It's just a shaped card. Here's a congratulations one that I did one time. Let's see if oh, here's two more. Oh, another smile. Here's a cute one that's actually a watering can, and then you lift it up and the flowers are in there. So that's cute. Here, I think smile, I think I already showed you that one. So that's an example. Usually they're shapes, sometimes they're words, but usually they're shapes. But I wanted to use today, sorry. Whoops, wrong one. I wanted to use today the Santa Fold It. Now the Santa, whoops, wrong one. The Santa folded, I took on HSN. His face looks dirty. It's just a piece of cardstock. I took this on HSN probably 101 years ago. I don't know. So that's what I took on HSN. I'm trying to read the chat and work at the same time, which is never a good idea. So this is what we're going to be using. And a lot of you already have it. So that's even the better news. These also make perfect little tags if you wanted to use our to and from stamps to make it a gift tag on a present if you wanted to. But it's really fun, and we are going to use this one. So what I did was I already grabbed it, and this did come out quite a while ago, you guys, so you probably have it. And if you bought on HSN, my website won't know, but check first before you try to buy it. Now, it comes as one big die plus the shadow die, right? So what we're gonna do is we are going to die cut this, and I'm gonna just die cut his whole face, the whole thing in white, because most of it's gonna be white, but actually, you know what? I think I'll put adhesive on the back just to make sure that we get it all on there. So I'm just gonna grab an adhesive sheet. I did reorder the larger ones. I'm sorry it's taking so long to get here. I don't know why it's taking so long to get here, but they literally have to make them. So I guess that's why. Ooh, oh, that one's cut. Okay, so let's just move this, and we're gonna add this to our cardstock, and then I'm gonna trim it down just by tearing the extra off, just like that. And well, there's a little piece there, but we're not gonna worry about that. We'll throw that away. Okay, so this is all a sticker. We're gonna lay this down, and I notice a little bit of this is dirty, so we gotta make sure we don't have any dirty spots on this. There we go, we'll do that. And I'm gonna run this through. So now I always get in trouble when I use one machine over the other. So I will use the MIDI right now, because anytime I use a different machine, people say, oh, don't you like that machine anymore? Don't you like this machine anymore? And so I go back and forth. The only reason why I don't use the electric machine, the electric Geminis, is because they make too much noise on the screen. I mean, on the video. So now what we have here is we have quite a few pieces, and we could probably just pop them out. So usually they'll pop out all the way. If not, you can get your tweezers or whatever. Here, let me grab my tweezers. So here we go. So if you're new to Fold-Its, this is perfect. And if you've never made a Fold-It an easel card, you are missing out. So I definitely want you to see that too. Come on, come on. There we go. Well, we don't need his face to be white, but we'll fix that. There we go. So there's his mustache. We got everything out. So we have his beard, right? We have the little part of his Santa hat. We have the red. This is going to be red, so we don't need that piece. We need the little poof. We need the little mustache, and we don't need the face or anything like that. So what we're going to do for his face is we're going to grab some, for some reason I like to use bubble gum for his face just because it's a light pink. It just kind of looks like a face. We can use that color. And then for his nose, I usually do a pinker, or if we don't want to go pink, we can also go lighter. Like you could use ivory if you wanted to. The vanilla actually is what that's called. Or you could use the ginger snap. So it depends on what skin color you want. That's totally up to you. Do I even have a vanilla in here? Let's do vanilla just for kicks. So I don't think I have vanilla in here. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing out of my envelopes that actually have the adhesive on the back already. But it doesn't look like I have an ivory one. And you're saying, well, ivory looks a lot like white, but let me show you the difference. So you can see the two on top of each other. This is white, and this is the ivory. So the ivory is definitely more skin colored. And then we can use this for his nose, the light pink. So that's what we'll do, I think. So I'm gonna grab that. Let's get some adhesive on the back. And Faylene is on the chat, and if Kenny sees any questions you have, he will ask them to me, and I will respond. If not, hopefully Faylene will see your question. If nobody answers your question, one, it's because I can't look at the chat right now because I'm doing this. But if Faylene doesn't answer your question, please just ask again, because she's going through a couple different chats to make sure she doesn't miss anything. And as awesome as Faylene is, she's not perfect. She's pretty close, but she's not perfect. So there's a small chance she could miss your comment or question. So please just post it again. and either Ken will see it or Faylene will see it. So now I only need like a little tiny part of this. So I could like go like this if I wanted to, or I could try to, I just need this little spot. So in all honesty, you guys, because I'm so dang cheap, I'm literally going to trim this down so I only use the spot I need. There we go. So right there, boom, that's all I need. So I'm going to go ahead and run that through. I also need red for his hat, right? So let's grab our red folder. Remember, this all has the adhesive on the back, and let's find a red. Ooh, will that work? I think that foil is going to work. Look at that. So we can lay that just right on top of that. Is there any other red in him? No. So we're going to do that. So now we're kind of getting two birds with one stone, right? Because we're going to do both of those. So I'm just going to go ahead and run those through. Let's see. Ready? So we're going to run those through. And oh, please make sure you like and share our video. Ken's being really quiet today. Why are you being so quiet, babe?
Because you just start talking and then you go right into the project. And that's the end of the chit chat.
Oh, well, there's more chit chat later.
I was doing all my stuff over here, and then I'm ready. And then you go, okay, we're going to do a card.
Okay, well,
that's
you snooze, you lose around this joint, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Have to save it all for the end.
There you go. So for his nose and his mouth, we'll use
best for last.
Oh, please. Bite me. And so we're just going to do his little mouth and his, not eyes, his little mouth and his nose in that one. Oh, let's see. Reagan says we need to have a Colorado Stamps of Life family meetup next summer. You guys should. Stephanie won't be there. Stephanie doesn't travel, you guys. I really try not to travel that much.
There's this one podcast that I listen to that they do meetups for their people who listen to the show. So they just pick up a city and we're having a meetup and they pick a place and they all hang out together.
And that group just hangs out together. I love that.
It's not the guys who are on air. Every once in a while they'll go to a special one, but
I love that, babe.
I know. So
people,
if
you guys need to start doing that.
Post, say, hey, I live in whatever big city, and then say we're gonna have a meetup on this day, and you might have 2 people show up, and you might have 20. You never know. Or you might
have 400. I don't know.
You never know.
You never know. So now what I've done is I've put all my, I've kind of literally made my little pieces, right? So I have all my little pieces over here. And what I want to do is a couple different things. Number one, I need a place for these all to land, right? Like I need a thing. So first what we're going to do is we're going to make our card base. I'm going to fold it in half. That's the hardest part about making a fold it, right? And I am going to lay this down. So on the back of our fold it says place fold here. And you can also do it on the side. I always like mine to be at the top. I'm just weird like that. So you do you. You can do it on the side or you can do it at the top. Some people have specific ways they like doing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay that down. And I'm actually going to want my, actually, no, hang on, let me think. Okay, I'm going to put it like right out there because if I did it just right there, that would kind of be a rough fold. You know what I mean? It would be like, not very much, but I'm going to add a little bit more to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through my machine. Just like that. My voice sounds weird to me. Does it sound weird to you?
Yeah, I mean,
does it?
Okay. Sound a little different.
Like
it doesn't sound bad.
No, okay, good.
It sounds different.
Pam said she already liked and shared. So now what we have is we have this funky dunky, yucky. What is that? Look at that. Oh, that's my card. That looks horrible. Oh, look at that. People upstairs are bouncing on the freaking bed. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That sounds really bad. They're jumping on the bed. So there we go. There we have. So when this camera moves that you guys are looking at right now, when it moves, that means our neighbors upstairs are bouncing on the bed.
Running around
like wild
crazy
people. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Boom. We have our little fold, but we don't want that ugliness there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to die cut the full size, right? We're going to take that full size right there and we're going to run that through just like that. So now we're just going to, I'm not folding it. It's just being run through normal. And now what we have is we just have a nice looking one, right? So now we have a nice looking one that is eventually going to go over that ugly one, right? Ugly, nice, ugly, nice. So now what we're going to do is we have this, but like I have all of these little tiny pieces that are going to go on here, right? But if I start with this and then I add the hat, I'm going to end up out of order down here, right? When I try, oh, it's shaking again. When I try to organize all of my pieces. So what we're gonna do is we are going to use Stephanie's other secret weapon. So I have my stamper secret weapon. I guess you could call this my die cutting secret weapon. I don't know. It's really called, what is it really called? What is this called? What is this called?
Kiss cut.
Kiss cut pad.
Kiss cut. Cutting.
Why is it called Kiss Cut?
Yeah.
Because it is going to do something magical. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this die, we're going to lay it down, and we're going to line it up in the center. So we're going to, whoops, get that out of the way so you don't see it. So look how I have red all the way around, right? Then I'm going to get a little piece of masking tape to try to keep that in the same spot. And I'm going to take it to my Spellbinders machine. This Kiss Cut pad will work in your Spellbinders, and it will work in your Sizzix Big Shot. I don't know how you could make it work in the other machines because I've never tried to figure it out. Could you try to make it figure it out? Sure. You just want the sandwich to be less than what it normally is. Because what it's going to do is it's going to kiss the cardstock. It's not going to cut the cardstock. Now, it could possibly cut it a little tiny bit, especially where I have that little washi tape spot. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. So we're gonna, and actually this is a new machine, so this will be interesting. I don't think I've tried the Kiss Cut in this one. Because every machine, you guys, can I tell you a secret? Every machine has a different tolerance. So for example, you could have 5 different Spellbinder machines, the exact same model, the exact same everything, and have them work a little differently. Because there's a specific tolerance each company will have that as long as it's within these tolerances, then it's safe for manufacturing. So that's why. That's why yours might be a little different than your friend's, even though it's the exact same machine, just the twin or whatever. So here we go, and can you do 3? And let's see if we can see that. So it's hard to see on camera. Oh, wait, there. Do you see those lines? Hang on. Oh, it's hard to get the right angle. Oh, there you go. Can you see those lines that it's making of the Santa? So you can see, oh gosh, I can't catch the light the right way. I can see it perfectly. Oh gosh. But you guys can kind of see some weird looking lines on there, right? That is actually the imprint from the Santa. So those die lines actually imprinted onto this, or they kiss cut it. So now I know exactly where to put my pieces. Now, this takes place of your top cutting pad. This takes place of your top cutting pad. It does not, you don't add it also because then you would be like hurting your machine. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and do some, you would think we're gonna actually put stuff together, but not yet, because I am gonna put this off to the side with all my pieces. In fact, let me get a thing because I'm gonna run out of spots to have all this stuff. I always lose pieces, so I try not to lose pieces.
We're going to do our poll question, okay, Stephanie?
Oh, wow, go for it.
Okay, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Here are your options. I'll post this poll. I'm going to stay home for Thanksgiving. I'm going to a friend's or family member's house, so sharing time with friends and family, and then traveling out of state by like car, airplane, or train, or wagon, or bus, bicycle. Anything else you can think of, I will add those. This is just for fun. Okay, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the white pieces. So I have the beard, I have his cute little hat part, I have his little mustache, and the little poof from his... Hey, you got to make sure you're not doing it on the wrong side, you guys. Okay, that's the right side. From his hat. So now I have all of the white pieces. I wanted to use this stencil on his beard because I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Where'd they go? Oh, I had them out. Here we are. I'm going to use my glitter paste. And so I totally wanted to use this swirl stencil because I totally think that would be like fun to have on his little beard. And then I realized if you're not in the Fold It Club, you can't get this. You cannot order this. It's only for people that were in the Fold It Club when this came out. What a bummer. I'm pretty sure it was the snail. Do you think it was the snail, Kenny? The swirl?
What?
What I'm talking about?
More tunes, more. I'm working over here now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was the snail. You guys can probably tell me better than I can tell myself. But I'm pretty sure it was the snail. And you can't buy it, so I can't use it. But I did decide to use the snowy stencil that just came out this month. This one you can buy, so I can use it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let's find I always like to make sure it's the right way. So at the bottom of all our stencils, you can see our name at the bottom etched. So I always like to make sure it's the right way. Does it really matter? No, but I just feel better when I know it's the right way. And what I'm gonna do is I have these pieces. Now, number one, why didn't I do, like if I was just doing regular inking stenciling, I would have done that before I die cut. But I'm die cut, I die cut first and now I'm stenciling because I'm gonna be using the glitter paste. Now, a couple things. Number one, that looks really awful, right? There's no cute snowflake on his little poof. So I'm going to put that under a snowflake, just like that. Great. And then I'm looking at his beard. Let's see, I wanna make sure it looks really cute and doesn't have any holes in it anywhere. So let's do that like right about
You're gonna put flowers in his beard, huh?
No, these are snowflakes, Gooberhead.
Snowflake. I thought it was flowers.
No. So then, you think you're funny, but you're not.
That's a good one.
So then I am going to move this one. Actually, I'm going to kind of do it like that because I want to get those little pieces. And then on his hat, let's see. That one looks pretty good, but I'm going to move it over a little bit more so it gets more snowflakes. There we go. So now I have 3 snowflakes on there. Boom, boom. Make sure it doesn't move. Make sure it doesn't move. Now what we're going to do, let's put one down here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to get out our glitter paste. I have all of my glitter paste in a 2-drawer Totally Tiff. On those of you trying to get the toolboxes, they are coming back in stock. I reordered them the night they were released, so they will be coming back eventually, sooner than later, I think. I was told they already shipped, so that's really awesome. And then I'm gonna also get out my spatula. Now, you can tell, if it was on 3, they could tell.
Oh.
You can tell that my spatula is very well loved, and Stephanie has a cleaning problem when it comes to some of her tools. Yeah, so it doesn't really happen all the time. So sometimes it doesn't happen. But once it's dry, it'll either flake off or it will stay on forever. Don't worry about it, but I recommend you guys clean yours. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna be using the Moonlight Frost. Now, there are a couple ones you could use for his beard. There's also silver if you wanted to use the silver bells. That would be cute. You could also use Snow Angel. Now, Snow Angel, in all honesty, I think is very, very, very close to the Moonlight Frost. But I was looking at them and I'm like going, oh yeah, these are a little too close. And then I started really looking at them, and the glitter in them picks up different colors. So this one is actually a little bit more yellow than this one. This one has more colors in it. Now, some of you might call me a liar, but I honestly believe they are different. But
she's telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth. They do look a little different to me. So, I mean, if you only needed, you could interchange these and nobody would care, but I'm just saying. Okay, anyway. Moving on. So I store these upside down because I want to see the pretty. I don't want to see the ugly lid. But that means then that most of the stuff is going to be on the lid. That's okay. It doesn't matter, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit. This is actually my favorite spatula because it has a curve on it. Thank you, Gloria. Gloria said, yes, Ken, the swirl stencil came with the snail. Gloria, I knew you would know. Thank you, my love.
At least somebody knows something around.
I know. At least somebody knows something. I'm telling you. I don't know. Sometimes I think Ken and I are just like imposters or something because I don't think we know half the stuff. And by the way, you guys, I hope you guys saw our cute post on Instagram and on Facebook of Cutie Pie Sarah putting together an order. I thought that was really cute. Utah sent that to us. I've never met Sarah in real life, which does that seem weird? Yeah. But she was so dang cute on that video, so we posted it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go to our social media, and it's on our Facebook and Instagram. Is it called a reel? R-E-E-L.
Is it real? Yes, it's real.
I know it's real, as in pretend real, but is it real? Is it a reel? R-E-E-L.
R-E-E-L?
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be.
We don't know. You know what? I feel like I'm just too old to figure out all that darn social media. But anyway, it's on there. Go check it out. It's cool. So what did you see? I don't know if you guys saw me do that, but you know I'm putting all that back in there. So I'm literally going to scrape this baby because it's nice and flat and get all of that extra back in there because I am not wasting one little drop of this. Now, before I move my stencil, I have my nice little hinge up there, right? I'm going to lift this up, being gentle, making sure my paper doesn't come with it. So I'm kind of like rolling it. See how I'm kind of bending it back? So hopefully it'll stay. And that piece kind of did. Ugh. And I'm looking at it going, oh yeah. Oh my word, you guys, it looks awesome. So now I'm gently going to move my stencil. And I can double check to make sure I got all of this off. If I wanted to be crazy like I am, I could really try getting more off because, you know, every little bit helps, right? And then you can even get crazy and do this. The stuff that you don't need, you can go like this and scrape that off and put it back in there. So depending on how crazy you are like me, you can do that. If not, some of you are going, why is she even wasting her time? But I like to show people how to save pennies whenever possible. So there you go.
Then how come you don't scrape it off when it's time to clean it?
Off of the stencil?
Yeah.
I did this last time.
You did?
Not off my spatula, but off the other part I did.
Nice job.
So now, okay, you know what? Put it on one, please. So because you have a smart mouth here, you can take these to the sink and wash them. No, you seriously have to. You have to wash them in the sink. No, then these are going to be ruined.
I'm running the show over here.
See, he's going to take them. Thank you. They can't see. Okay, you got to go higher so they can see. They can't see it. There we go. He's walking to the bathroom. The bathroom is literally 3 feet. So now we have our cute little beard and mustache and poof and top of the hat. I didn't hear the water running.
We got no time for that kind of noise.
You don't have time for that? Now, because this is on TV, it's not really TV. It's like, what do you call this? A live video? Like how can it be a live video? Because video to me means recorded. So whatever.
Live stream.
Live stream? Oh, that's a good one. I was saying live broadcast, but no.
Live stream is
Why can't it be called a live broadcast?
because you're streaming on the web.
On the web.
You're streaming on the internet.
So, due to what am I trying to say? Because of the magic of video, TV, whatever, I did one earlier, but I forgot to do the mustache. I thought that was pretty funny. So I have one that's done. So this is the one I just did, but I have one that was done. I literally did this an hour ago and it's totally dry. So it's totally dry in an hour. So hopefully that mustache will dry. I'll put it, well, I can't put it there because I'll put my hand in it. So I'm putting it over there. So now I have some of my pieces, right? Unfortunately, this does not have adhesive on the back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little map, right? Remember it had those, the cut, oh, there's kind of a shot right there. See all those little lines on there? That's going to tell me where to put all the pieces. So for example, here's the red hat. I'm going to peel this off because this has adhesive on the back. And now what we're going to do is we are going to layer that onto our card. Now, that little Kiss Cut pad made those lines, so I know exactly where to put that. So I know that I'm going to have it equally spaced, and it's not going to be really weird where it's going to be, whoa, like that. Dawn says, when I use my stencils with media that needs to be cleaned immediately, I have a tub with water next to me. Dawn, that's smart. See, you're a smart crafter. Then there's Stephanie. But, yeah, whatevs, right? So, but yes, that's a very good idea. So now I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I need to do his face. And let's see. This, hang on. That's not ivory. Hang on. Oh, there it is. So the ivory there, it kind of looks, he looks very washed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that's his little ivory face. I'm going to get some light brown. Let's see what's on here. Sometimes I'm just going to give it a couple little, ooh, that doesn't look good because it's got had a dent in there. Hang on, we'll fix that. I'm just re-scratching it with my fingernail. It had a little dent in the cardstock, so the ink picked it up. But I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of ink to this just to color it a little bit more. There we go. There we go. So it's not as dark as Ginger Snap ink would be, but it looks a little bit darker. And so now we are going to do something because he doesn't have eyes, and we could easily peel those eyes back. I mean, we could put those eyes back, but I am going to make, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm so nice. I'm going to make this one for Miller, and he is going to have blue eyes because Miller has blue eyes, and Gaga, also known as Grandpa, has blue eyes, and my brother has blue eyes, and they're the only people in the family that have blue eyes. So it's a very, very big thing. Now, it was a very big thing also, though, when I was a kid, because I have like hazily green eyes, and it always bothered me. My brother had blue eyes. So when I was a kid, this is horrible. I can't believe my parents let me say this to him. I used to say it all the time. I used to say, when you go to sleep, I'm going to get a screwdriver and pop your eyeballs out. Keep in mind, I was 3.5 years older.
Wow.
I literally used to say that all the time. I'm going to get a screwdriver and pop your eyeballs out.
That's why he never slept or something.
Maybe that's why he needs therapy. I'm kidding. He doesn't need therapy. But I'm like, is that like scary?
Yes,
why would you
scary.
let your daughter say that to your son?
I've never heard a little girl say anything
I know.
that crazy.
That is like really disturbing on too many levels. I can't believe I even shared that with any of you. It's a little embarrassing. Anyway, so now our little guy's going to have blue eyes. So we're going to peel this off. Oh, Sherry says she loves her Kiss Cut pad. Awesome. Pink rosy cheeks would look great also, Quilty said. That is an awesome idea, Quilty. In fact, maybe we'll try to do that. Now, how did that even manage to... I thought I cut that in the right way. Hang on, let me trim this down. So I'm just adding blue behind it because like eyeballs are kind of like inset, right? So hang on. Oh, my word. What is going on tonight?
Okay, Stephanie, our poll, we have about 60% of the people staying home for Thanksgiving. That would be us.
Yeah, we're staying home.
And then about 40%, 38%, something like that, are going to somebody else's house, a family or friend member. And then about 10 to 15% are going to be traveling out of town.
Traveling.
A little bit of traveling, yep. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. When is that? I was going to say, when is that? So now what we have here is we have our skin and we have to get this part. So let's go ahead and add that. Oh, did I not like put this? Why is it not sticking down? What is going on? Hang on. Maybe I need to burnish it a little. That was weird. It's like resisting. There we go. So now let's add some adhesive to the back of this. Oh, now I'm getting warm. I was freezing earlier, Kenny. My slippers are too hot. Now, I'm adding this. Let's get this out of the way. And we are going to add our cute little, look at the little snowman. Now, again, we have that little line, so we know where to put this in the exact, there we go. Look at that. Now, we're going to get his cute little nose. Where's his cute little nose? Oh, we don't want a white nose. Here. So we're going to get his cute little pink nose, because like he's going to have like a little rosy nose. And we're going to add that right there. And then we need to get his beard and his mustache and his little mouth. Now, do I have a little mouth? I don't want a white mouth. I think I want a light pink mouth. And I don't think I have a light pink mouth. I don't know what happened. So, oh wait, is that it? No, that's not it. So let's grab one really quick. So if you lose a piece, you're just going to lay this down and do it again. I got to eventually think of a question, for my chat contest. So, did you guys all make sure you liked and shared and everything else? Because
our likes are pretty low still. So
oh my
we haven't
gosh,
got to 2
nobody
prizes
likes us.
yet. Nope. It's when you said that thing about pulling your brother's eyes out.
Oh yeah, it scared everybody. They all left.
Kind of everybody unliked you at that point.
I know. Hey, I understand.
So
I kind of freaks myself out.
Yeah, kind of.
I think that's more on my parents, though, for letting me say it. Like, the first time I said it, they should have said, don't you dare say that ever again,
We
you
don't
little.
say those kind of things.
Yeah, like, that's weird. I think my parents thought it was funny because I was so jealous. I think that's why. So now, but I guess next time I see him, I'll offer to pay for therapy if he needs it. Anyway, so now we have the cute little face. Now we're just putting all of our pieces together, right? So now here we have his beard. And I have a little extra piece right there. I'm just going to pull it off there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Any extra piece, just yank it off there. Look how cute. Can you guys see? Can you see the sparkle, the snowflakes? It's hard on camera. Hang on. Oh, there. See them?
See them.
And they're like 3D,
They're real.
right? They're glittery and they're 3D because they pop up. So I know you can't see them like really, really real on camera. Hang on. I can't catch light today. I don't know why. It's like not as catchy. There you can see them. It's way better in person, you guys, I promise. So we are going to add this. And we're going to drop that down. Look how cute he is. Now, he needs his little poof. And his poof has like the perfect little snowflake on it. And my hands are all messy already. So we're going to add his poof. And this goes this way right there. There we go. And then we need his mustache. So hopefully the one I did just now on camera is a little dry. We're going to grab it. Let's see. It's not bad. So we're going to just, actually, let's put it on last. Let's put it on last. So we have this, right? And normally if we were going to make a fold it, we would adhere it to this. And then, it looks funny without that, but we'll add that in a second. And then you'd have your fold it and you could write a message, right? Oh, cute. Oh, it's a shaped card. Fits in a standard A2 size envelope, meaning I could grab an A2 size envelope. I have all my envelopes right here. I could grab an A2 size envelope and this is gonna fit in there perfectly, right? Yay. But what if I wanted to take this a step further and make it an easel card? Well, let me show you how easy it is to make an easel card. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of line this up and kind of go, okay, like right about there. Now, do not measure anything. You guys know me well enough to know I'm not measuring anything. I do enough measuring when it comes to the computer and having to know that if it's a millimeter off or something weird like that. So I have a cutting pad below me. You could use any kind of cutting pad. You could use Sizzix. You could use Spellbinders. I'm just using a MIDI. It doesn't matter. And then anything that can score it. So you can use a bone folder. You could use tweezers, whatever. Don't overthink it because that's when things go wrong. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold on that score line. What? Now, I could have done it over here. I could have done it a little bit further over here. Does not matter. Now, we are going to add adhesive just to this bottom. We're not adding adhesive here. We're just adding it to this bottom. This technique works on every folded shaped card. Every shaped card. I have not found one it does not work on. Somebody will know of one that it doesn't work on, but I can't imagine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line all of this up. All of that up. But remember, I only added adhesive at the bottom, right? Watch this. So now, when I do this, it's going to pop up like this, right? So there's my score line. Here's my second score line. 1, 2, because the other part's right here, right? So that's what it looks like. And now I'm just going to put something little here, like a sticker or what, maybe 2. Maybe 2 is a better one. So now I have my card, and then I'm going to put a little sticker or an epoxy dot or something right there. Now it could go there. My epoxy dot could have them stand up a little taller. It could lay down a little bit more, which that would be weird. So we're gonna put it probably like right there, right? So I'm gonna make a little mark with my fingernails so I remember. And then I'm gonna go look for some embellishments. Now, worst comes to worst, I could use epoxy dots, but hopefully we have something different. And I am going to open up, people are gonna ask, so I will tell you, this is the Denise. Denise holds my bigger embellishments because she has 3 little boxes and I'm able to almost keep things organized, which I really don't, but it looks like I am. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, what would be a cute little thing? Now, I'm kind of looking for something, but I think maybe that doesn't come out till next month. So maybe we'll pull Santas. So you want something like 3D, right? So you want a puffy sticker, you want like these cute little flowers that are layered, that has a little pearl on it, that would work. Obviously I'm not gonna put a flower on my Santa card. Ooh, a jingle bell would work, but nah. Let's see. No. Well, I think, ooh, a Christmas tree puffy sticker. Let's keep looking. Hang on, I'm gonna look right over here because sometimes I keep my newer stuff here. Oh gosh.
I want to remind everyone, if you do not subscribe to the Stamps of Life, you want to click that little button down there on the right hand corner. That'll send you messages when Stephanie goes live or we have a crafting corner or a special event. Click the subscribe button.
I don't know if these are out yet, but I think we're going to use them, but I'm not going to talk about them yet. So I first need to stamp something in here, and I grabbed my Santa Pudgies. Oh, I'm going to use this one. This one's appropriate. This was on HSN. Gosh, I hope these are on the website. If they're not, what can I do? I'm sorry. But this one is appropriate because it says Christmas blessings. Because I know that there is sometimes people that don't like Santa, but we don't pray to Santa, right? So as long as we understand the difference, we can enjoy him. Now I'm looking for, what color is that? Licorice. I'm looking for some ink, and so we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab this, and so we're gonna ink this one up. This one says Christmas blessings, so it's kind of like appropriate because we want to remember why we're celebrating Christmas. And we're gonna stamp that again, double check it. There we go. So I didn't have a perfect S on that one, so I wanted to try it again to make sure I had a perfect S.
That stamp set is phrases for Christmas? Is that what you said?
No, this one is actually Santa and Snowman Pudgy HSN.
Is it different? That
Let me see.
right there?
Yeah, honey, it has a snowman and a Santa on it.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's just words.
No, sorry.
That's not
We do have a Christmas blessings one that's just words. So Christmas blessings. And this is the stamp set, sweetheart. It has a Santa and a snowman on it.
Not on the website.
Not on the website. No, sucks, but okay. Well, that's why I say get them when you can. So now what we're gonna do, but there is one that says Christmas blessings. So now what we're gonna do is, I forgot, I made that little mark. Where'd the mark go? Oh, it's right there, right where I put the Christmas blessings. What a dummy. So now we got to figure something else out. So what we're going to do, because I got to do that again because I put the Christmas blessings too high. See what happens when I start talking? I mess it all.
That's it, right, Stephanie?
What?
Is that it?
Yeah, that is it, baby.
There it is.
Oh, he did find it on the website.
Santa,
Yay.
Snowman, Pudgy, clear
HSN.
stamp set.
Oh, okay.
Retiring soon, it says.
Retiring soon.
As seen on HSN.
As seen on HSN.
So it is
Dun,
there.
dun, dun. So what we're going to do is we are going to find, hang on. Ooh, well, that's a little too much. Hang on. Let's see. So we got to find a rectangle. Let's see. Oh, that one might be too big. Hang on. I'm so picky. It's so dumb to be so picky this late in the game, right? It's like, come on, Stephanie, finish this up. Oh, this might look cute. So I'm going to do a couple things because I really messed up. Hang on. Oh, what's this? Okay, A1 rectangles. So we're going to grab our A1 rectangles, and I'm going to cover that because Stephanie messed that up, right? She should not have done it there because that's where my little doodad needs to go. So what I'm going to do is, oh, this is killing me. Okay, we're going to leave it. Hang on. Let me think for a second. Okay, we can just have it go right there. That's what we'll do. So we're going to leave that there because Stephanie can't rethink this too much because she can go nuts. Not that she isn't already. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that there. My little mark for my button or whatever was up there. Now it's down here. And I'm going to get some, normally I would use the clear glue, but I want this to be dry faster because of the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of the score tape and I'm going to make it a little booger, right? You just like, it's like a glue dot, it's now a booger. And I am going to, I hope these are already out. My card kit people, are these out, Ken? These little snowflakes?
No, that's a sneak peek.
Oh, this is a sneak peek, guys. Ding, ding, ding. These are so freakishly cute. I couldn't stand it.
Don't say anything about them because there's not very many.
Oh. Well, if you're in the kit club, you could get them, but you better be in the kit club to make sure you get them.
Well, oh yes.
Yeah, if they're in the kit club,
Yes.
you have a couple left, right? From this month coming up?
Yeah, a couple.
A couple? Okay, a couple.
Just don't talk about them.
Okay, I won't talk about them. So you do not see this cute little plastic snowflake that is so freakishly adorable. Look at this. Ta-da! Ta-da! So I could write a message here, but you know what? It kind of looks nice to leave this blank because then, let's go to 2. Because then when you're looking at this, it's just, is it just me or is that like further up, this camera, 2? I feel like usually like it wouldn't see something if I held it right here. You know what I mean?
Usually sees the whole mat.
Yeah, it doesn't see the whole mat. The whole mat ends way up here.
You want it to go further.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that matters. I'm just like, whoa, Nelly. Back. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, well, okay, stop. That's better. So here he is, and we're going to put his mustache on in a second. Now, his bottom is very rounded at the very, very little spot. So what we're going to do, and no one will ever notice that you did this, is you can trim it ever so slightly. Like that. Whoops, hang on a little bit more. That, and it's going to be a little bit straighter. And now he's going to stand up better. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
How come Santa has a red mustache?
I know we're going to add it. It's because it's still drying.
Okay.
It's still drying.
Okay.
I think it's dry
It's in
enough.
the works.
It's in the works.
He's growing his mustache right now.
Yeah, he's growing it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add this, peel that adhesive back, and now we're going to add it. Look at how freakishly cute he is. You guys, is that the cutest you ever saw or what? And you know what? His little mouth looks a little off. Hang on.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hang on. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here, little buddy. Come. Oh, man. Now I'm going to mess this all up. Hang on. There we go. Just it was a little tiny crooked. There we go. Now I feel better. So there is our cute little Santa. And then we can make, he could have been a fold it, but now he is a easel card. Easel, stand-up. I call them stand-ups because we have dies that make just this. But there he is. He's a stand-up. Stand-up. Or an easel, whatever you want to call it. Now, on the back, we need to add our... and I have not... You guys have been ordering a lot of these lately, so I haven't had any spots to add my own new ones. So I don't have any new ones.
These personalized stamps make nice stocking stuffers.
Well, no, it might be too late now. No, it might be. Don't
get 'em yet?
don't order them now for Christmas because it's too late.
That's 6 weeks. Darn.
Are you kidding? By the time we get the order, we make it, we get it, we ship it, there's just way too many things that could go wrong.
Next Christmas.
Well, birthdays and just everything.
Or birthday, yeah, that'd be a nice birthday.
Okay,
gift.
so
We
this
can't
one is-
stuff in a stocking.
Yeah. Because then if they have to ship it to their friend, oh my word,
Yeah.
no, there's no way. Don't even put that stress on me.
Okay,
So-
my friends, we have 222 likes. That means Stephanie's going to give away 2 gift certificates tonight. So we want to get to 3. We have 335 viewers. We can do it.
Okay, Made with
like.
Love by Stephanie. And so now we have to do 2 things. 1, I have to kill time. 2, true story. 2, if you have any questions, now is the best time to ask me because I will be able to see your question. And 3, Stephanie needs to come up with a chat contest, but sadly we're only going to have 2 winners because we don't have enough likes and shares and hearts and all that kind of stuff. Here we go. Love this card. Thanks for sharing the how to make him an easel. Yeah, and you know what, Sherry? the cool thing about this is every folded card can be an easel. It's like 2 for 1, but folded cards are even better than that, you guys, because yes, they also make banners. Yes, they're also perfect for scrapbook pages. Yes, they're perfect if you add them to our, here's another sneak peek. If you add them to our box-its, see, our box-its, then that makes it a box, and then you can put things in it. See, he's holding the little, Cookie's holding this little thing, and look how cute that is. So fold-its can do, oh, they can't see it. Honey, can you? What do you want? Number 2? Sure, I just so they can see it. So box-it, see, that box-it is holding that, it's now like a little basket, right? So how cute is that? So fold-its can do shaped card on a regular card, a box type thing, an easel, a banner, and a scrapbook page, and anything else you want. Look how cute this is. This is a total sneak peek. Yeah, that's a total sneak peek. This is the last cookie we'll be putting out. Then Cookie's image is going to be retired. Let's see. Stephanie, are you going to ask your question for the chat contest? That is a very good question, Gloria. I got nothing. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer, Kenny, do you catch her? Jennifer says, prayer request, still fighting with the insurance company about my disability claim. I have an appointment with the doctor to see about getting the Botox injections. Oh, Jennifer, I'm so glad. And make sure you tell your doctor, you've tried this, you've tried this, you've tried this, you've tried. Make sure your doctor knows all the things you've tried. Make a list if you don't have it written all down. Make sure you really fight your case on trying the Botox. And your doctor is probably going to say, well, you know, because they might not do it. But tell them you want to try because you've tried everything else, okay? But Kenny wrote it down.
Yeah,
Kenny
I wrote some people down. Polly, Quilty, Jennifer, I saw all your prayer requests, so I did write those down.
Okay. Let's see. Somebody said, is that the same box-it as the old one? No, actually. You want to see another sneak peek? You guys, I keep sharing everything with you. So the original box-it, hang on, I gotta find it. The original box-it is this one. And I know it looks like nothing. I know it looks like nothing on like this. You're like, what the heck is that?
Cut it.
It's a box-it. Oh, do you want me to cut it?
Sure,
Okay,
so you can prove that it really is something.
I can prove that it does something. Okay, we'll cut it.
And we can have a little more content.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a piece of cardstock and I'm going to die cut this. So we'll run it over here. Oops, let's trim this down. So why is the box-it awesome? There are currently 2 sizes, but wait, my friends, there's more. So I'll tell you more in just a minute. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna die cut this. And it is the weirdest looking die thing you'd ever see. And you're like going, what in the world? If you don't have this, you don't know. But you don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. Do you have access to any fold-its up there, Ken, somewhere? Because I need 2 fold-its. I can try to manipulate this somehow, but he's gonna go grab some fold-its. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that like weird? And this is the original one we did. So it scores it. Let me show you 3. It scores out on all of these lines. Oh, so you can see those lines great. So we're just gonna fold all of those lines in. La la la. Ideally the same. Are they the same? Oh, sorry. Could I get the same? I'm sorry. Just another mitten. And then watch this. Fold on that line, fold on that line, fold on. Look, so simple. Look. Ta-da! That's how simple it was, right? Thank you, babe. So now what we're gonna do is you always need to have 2 you have to have 2, right? So what we're gonna do, and actually, you know what we can do is do this. This is another sneak peek. Dang, you guys are getting a lot of sneak peeks tonight. So we have 2 fold-its. We have this one and we have this one. This is, technically I just tore this apart, but now it's like we have 2, right? And what you're gonna do is you're going to take your adhesive and here, let's, that one's dry. I want you to be able to see it. I am going to add adhesive to the one side of the tabs, on top of the tabs. Now, normally I might use a stronger adhesive, but for
second, because it's
getting, Slow. Getting on up there. Do you think it'll go up and then come back down? Tell Bren to get off the internet.
Breaking the internet.
Jake's watching. Yes, hello, Jake. Hello, Jake. Hi. Ken's watching the news feed because I mean, not the, what is it called? Like the upload.
Yeah.
The upload's getting a little slower. Yes, a couple of people say it's freezing. Do you think it's really going to go all the way up and then come back down?
I don't know. It usually doesn't go that slow.
Okay, so maybe we're...
Yeah. Maybe it'll just drop out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Should I keep going or should I? We're on our own internet. We're not on the neighbors or
Right,
anything.
we're just on our own internet, yeah.
So it's nothing.
Nothing we can do. Yeah, you can just keep going, I guess.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I have adhesive on all of these tabs. Oops. Well, how come it's not going to 3? There. I have adhesive on all of these tabs, and I'm going to take this. So this is the bottom, right? This is the bottom. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to curve it to go around my card. So I'm just going to press down, and then now I can make it go smaller if I want to. I just kind of go whatever it is. Then I'm going to take and add adhesive to these layers. I probably should have done the score tape, but this will work. And we're going like this, and we're going to add it there. Diggity, there a little, and add it there, add it there, add it there, and we're going to fold those all in. Fold those all in, and now we're going to take that and we're going to line it up just like that. Press down. So we're going to go on the inside and press. See, I'm just pressing on the inside. And now, look at this. Now we have a box. A box. Now, normally you wouldn't do it in a yellow color because that's kind of weird, but you can see that now I have a cute little box. You would probably do it in a color that matches. So I can put things in there. I can put things in there. Look at that. I could put cute little fluffs in there. I can do whatever I want. So now it's a cute little treat box. Isn't that cute? So that is a fold it box. Now, back to our original story. That is the original size, right? So that's the original size. It works perfect for most of our fold-its. Then we had a lot of people say, yeah, Stephanie, that's awesome, but I want to use it on the little tiny die cuts. So we have this one. Then we had some people say, Stephanie, I love the big one and I love the little one, but I wish there was one in between. So ta-da, there is now going to be one in between. So let me put these all at the bottom so you can see the difference in sizes. The smaller the die cut. So on most fold-its, the big one is going to be great. On the cookie dog one, because this one has a lot of surface area, right? Look at all the surface area. Cookie dog doesn't have a lot of surface area. She's not a big old square, right? She's got a lot of stuff going on. She's a fun shape. So the medium was better for this one because it was a little smaller, right? Now, what one would I use for the Santa? I'd probably use the medium one because it's a little smaller. It's not as intense as this big one. So it's really going to be up to you also how much you want to put in it. I could have used a smaller one on this one if I just wanted to put a little tiny something in there. This one is going to hold, I'm telling you guys, it's going to hold a ton of stuff. Look, it's even holding a brush right there. So it's a good size. So there we go. Treats, yes. It's perfect for treats. It's perfect like if you wanted to do a party and you were doing like a cookie dog party, right? And you did invitations like the cookie dog. Then you did a banner with cookie dog. Then you could do these on the table for all the little treats. So it kind of takes a fold it and makes it even something else. So you could have that in the banner. You're gonna be using these in all fold-its in all different ways because, we even at our house, we put the Totally Tiffany sticky magnets on the back and they're on our refrigerator. So right now I have a whole bunch of bats still from Halloween from the babies. And then also we have the scarecrows and a turkey banner on our refrigerator right now from last year. Let's see. Hi, Jake. Yes, I don't know if Polly got to see me. I don't know if we were spinning or not, but hi, Jake. Let's see. I have to come up with a chat contest. Oh, here's my chat contest. This is a good one. Ooh, this is a good one. Obviously, you all know about the Stamps of Life because you're here visiting and you're with me, right? You're chatting with me. I want you to tell me in the chat, how did you find us? Did you Google something and you found us? Or were you on Facebook and we just popped up one day? Was it at a convention and you just happened to go and then you met us for the first time? Was it because I was a designer at Sizzix? Was it because of my previous work before I started the company? Was it through one of the magazines, through an ad? How did you originally find out about us? That is my chat question. Now, I want you to answer that in the chat. Everyone can answer it, and I want everyone to do it, even if you've never chatted with us before. I want you to list how you found us, because that helps us. It helps us to know, like, oh, you know, or HSN maybe, like they found us through this, or so many people found us through this, or how you found us at a convention. Which Totally Tiffany storage bag is for the midi? There isn't a Totally Tiffany storage bag for the midi. The mini, you could use a lot. You could use the Karen, you could use the Kirsten, you could use the toolboxes, the 2 new toolboxes, but I wouldn't use a buddy bag. Bonnie says, I Googled Stephanie because I loved the Flip-Its. Awesome. Awesome. So how did you find us in the beginning? From a friend. Awesome. Let's see. Mesa Convention, Janet said. Minnesota Stamp Convention years ago. On Facebook, I popped up and she watched a video back in 2019, Debbie said. Yay. Convention. And if you're going to say convention, tell me which one, okay? Tell me which one. Why is that one hidden? Let's see. Oh, okay, I see why. Carol, HSN, YouTube. Margaret says, my sister Shirley. Yeah, Margaret, I knew that one. Yay, everybody enter. Scrapbook Expo, Creating Keepsakes Convention, Google, YouTube, HSN. Lots of interest, lots of good ones. Lots of good ones. YouTube, California Convention, Sizzix at Michael's. Yeah, Sizzix at Michael's. Yep. It was fun. I remember back in the day, I would go into a Michael's and I'd count how many they had of mine. It was fun. Convention, Great American Scrapbook Convention. Yay. Amazon. Yay. Ooh, good. That's good to know. Because we do sell our items on Amazon. They're more expensive than on our website, but it's just kind of for the exposure for people to find us, hopefully. HSN, YouTube. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you click the subscribe button in one of these, the little bell, so you will get a notification when we go live. That's very, very important. Also, please make sure you give us a heart or a thumbs up. And if you would share this video, that would be awesome. Maybe you have a friend that is crafty that you didn't even know was crafty. And if you share this to your Facebook page, she might say, hey, I didn't know you made cards. And you're going to say, yeah, I make cards. I've been making them for 100 years. And you're now going to have an extra special friend because you didn't know your friend was crafty. Just saying. You can meet new people. Even though, because like I have like 4,000 Facebook friends. But, you know, what if my neighbor down the street that I didn't know was crafty saw that I shared one of my videos? She'd say, Stephanie, I didn't know that was you. True story. Ready? Ready for a true story? Got an email the other day. Faylene gave it a purple star because that means I have to go read it. And I read it. Kirsten's 4th grade teacher emailed us Monday through our website. She said, hey, this is blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm not going to say her name. This is blah, blah, blah. I used to be Kirsten's 4th grade teacher, blah, blah. And she told us a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now, she was one of Kirsten's favorite teachers. So it was very exciting. Of course, I sent her an email back right away. Oh my gosh, how did you find us? Oh my goodness. And I have a feeling, I'll be honest, you guys, I have a feeling it's because not very often do I do this, but for some reason I shared a video that we did for Stamps of Life on my personal page. And I think that's how she found us. I think that's how she found us. So when you share our videos or our posts on Facebook or YouTube, it helps other people find out about us. And we really, really appreciate that. So Kelly says first on HSN, but then our friend Susan told me about the website and to go look at all the other awesome products. Yay! Sherry says Internet 2014. Cheryl says popped up on YouTube. Doris said previous company. Awesome. Joan says pop up in Portland years ago. Yeah. Teresa from the YouTube 30-second videos. Another Doris said previous company. Yay. Scrapbook Expo. Connie says a friend from work. That's awesome. MJ Bear says Amazon. I'm excited to hear that, you guys. I'm excited to hear that. At a craft store, Janet said, yay. Oh, April says she was searching for a new monthly subscription. April, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Convention in Illinois, previous company, HSN. Awesome. I'm loving this, you guys. So, Kenny, are you looking for some winners? How many winners are we going to have?
Two
winners. Yeah. If more people liked and shared, we would have 3. But right now we're having 2. Look how cute this is, you guys. So I want to know how many of you are going to make this cute little Santa. He's so cute. Now, all of my box-its, these are called box-its. The original is the box-it. Then we have the small box-it. Now this new one that's coming out soon is the medium box-it. I keep all of them with my fold-its, so I don't lose them. So they are literally kept with my fold-its. Cupcake. One of my faves. So, Kenny, did you pick some with us? He's working on it.
I did.
You did? My throat's dying. So we're going to have to schmooze out of here. HSN, then search for your website for more items. Kathy said, yay. Mrs. Whitlock said YouTube. Bonnie, CHA in Chicago. Those were the days, right? Back when it was called ACCI, too. HSN, awesome. Reagan says, found you on HSN 3 years ago. Reagan, you've only been around for 3 years? I feel like you've been around a lot longer. That's awesome. CBX says, ran across a video on YouTube. Yay. Upstairs Hobby Room, Crop and Create. Really? Upstairs Hobby Room. Yay. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Totally Tiffany. Okay, totally Tiff. BFF. Love her. Lisa says, I found you through ordering from Amazon and look Stamps of Life up. I've been hooked ever since. Lisa! Yes! I love that, you guys, because we just never know how to find new people. And, you know, I mean, yeah, we could throw marketing dollars here, we could throw marketing dollars for advertising there, but sometimes you just never really know. And Ken and Stephanie don't really ever know. And so it's nice to hear these things from you. So Jeannie says she can't wait to make the Santa. Yay! Because, you know, we just don't know. A lot of you are saying from a friend. So maybe you should do that. Tell a friend. Hang on. Okay. Somebody posted something about the glitter paste and I didn't see it. It's gone already. So can you post that again, please? I'm sorry, I didn't see it on YouTube. Somebody said something about the. Kathy says HSN and then Googled you for your website. Okay. Somebody said something about the glitter paste. Okay, Kenny, go ahead and pick your winner.
Okay, real quick, if you're looking for the Santa photo, fold it. This is what it looks like on our website. And there's a few fun ideas. I bet some of you will want to use this for your Christmas card. And Stephanie showed you how awesome it is with the boxes. So some ideas. It's on the Stamps of Life website. Who's that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, going back in time.
That's a video.
I know. With babies. Okay, and so that's there. Back to Stephanie, and I will announce our winners.
Jeannie says YouTube let her know that we had her own company. Shirley, so you found us from a friend that shared a video. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, Ken, go ahead.
Okay, our first winner actually is one person you announced, Stephanie, is MJ Bear. She's on YouTube, but she found us on Amazon.
Yay!
And then our next winner, also from YouTube, she found us through Facebook. It's Nancy Tona.
So say those names again, baby.
MJ Bear and Nancy Tona. Thank you.
Yes,
for finding us.
You two are going to email Faylene at Faylene,
Congratulations.
F-A-Y-L-E-E-N at thestampsoflife.com. Or just go to our website and fill out the little form and say, hey, I won. And she will get out a $10 gift certificate to you hopefully tomorrow. Okay, any other last minute questions? Janet says at the craft store, yay. When will we be getting the Christine bag in black? Oh, Kirsten, the Kirsten. Mandy means the Kirsten. I have everything that's out of stock right now on my website on order with Crafter's Companion. I placed my last order with them for the year. Could you tell Brian how much you like the glitter paste? I think Santa, oh, Brian, April and I love the glitter paste. There are a couple different versions, but I'm just saying you cannot go wrong with any of them, Brian. Just saying. Because April and I love them. Just saying. I put it out there. Let's see. Arlette says, question, will there be different color choices for the text weight paper eventually? Arlette, as of right this second, no. Mainly because I'm hyper focused on new cardstock colors, which I'm really excited about. And they're going to be custom 100% our colors, which is really exciting. So right now there's not.
Make sure you say hi to Carter. He's on the chat.
Car, are you here?
Don't call him Car.
Sorry, Carter. Well, the babies call him Car. Hi,
no,
Carter.
you do.
I call him Car. I call him Car. I know, and he's getting so grown up.
Yeah.
He's my baseball guy. You guys, someday you're going to hear his name on the announcer on Major League Baseball. MLB, is that what it is? MLB? Major League Baseball?
Yeah, just make sure you leave us some tickets, Carter.
Yes, Carter. We need season passes. Link for the Santa, Sherry said. Faylene, can you drop a link in for the Santa, please? Okay, my friends, we need to head out of here. But I just want to say thank you so much. I didn't even get to see Carter. I'm so
He's
sad.
Car Raptor Nation, right?
Oh, is that who he is?
There's about 100 posts from him.
Okay. I didn't know who Car Raptor Nation was.
Yeah,
Carter, I'm sorry, my love. I didn't know who it was. I'm sorry. He said it's okay that I called him Car. Car Raptor Nation. So that is Carter, my nephew. He is 2 digits. And Car Raptor Nation has his own YouTube. So if you see him in the comments, you could go give him a little follow. He does videos. He's gonna pretty soon start working for us, right, Carter? Are you gonna start working for us? I think you are. So just saying. So yes, Car Raptor Nation is Carter, my nephew. My friends, where's your brother Ben? Just kidding. Okay, my friends, we need to get out of here. But I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for finding us. And those of you that found us through a friend, please share this video. Please post it to your Facebook. All you have to do is click share and say to my page, and boom. That would be great. Faylene, can you post the link for Santa? Maybe, did we lose Faylene?
I think she did earlier, but if she's still there, she could do it again.
Okay.
Or I can add it.
Kenny will try to add
Somebody
it too.
will add it.
So if somebody can grab it, that would be great. But my friends, thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Don't forget about my cute little Santa because he's adorable. Now you know how to make any fold-it card an easel card, right? And a box, because I showed you that too. Bonus. I like it. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. And is that it, babe? Is that it? What's the date? 9th? So I think that's it. Let me just look at my, okay, I'm gonna leave you with this video.
No Makeup Monday.
No. This picture, because, whoops.
Big Black Friday sale coming up.
There's my guy. There's my boy. There's my Miller. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. We will see, I'm trying to go back to 1. This is not working with me today. Thank you so much. Put on your calendar November 19th. That's when we're gonna go live. And I'm gonna show you all the awesome Black Friday items you can get at 40% off plus your club discount, double discounts.
Is there a bundle?
I'm selling it at cost. Yes, there is a bundle where you will get a free gift that you don't have. Just saying. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And thanks for spending your Thursday night with me. I can't believe you guys even like me that much to spend time with me. So thank you. I love you. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.